What up, Timus here. For any fans of League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, got some intriguing news right here. It's reported that 20th Century Studios is set to do a new reboot of the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but not theirs though. It's set to be a release for Hulu. Now the film is the story is of course based on the story by Alan Moore, and of course they did pretty much adapt that Venture film before back in 2003, which starred the likes of Sean Connery, which, by the way, cool fact or maybe mess up fact, uh, Sh- Sean Connery pretty much passed up on playing Gandalf to be in this to be an extraordinary gentleman. So yeah, I mean the original film is just god awful. It's just one of the worst adaptations you'll ever see. But I admit it is a little cheesy, but and stuff like that. Uh, now, the film, by the way, is set to be scripted by Justin Hay, whose diverse credits includes the likes of Revolutionary Road, as well as the Jennifer Lawrence spy thriller Red Sparrow, which was terrible. Uh, he has been tapped to pen the script for the project, which is intended to be made as a feature for Hulu. Which I can see why, because who knows if a movie like this will even do well on the big screen. Like the last time they did it, let me put the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen box office. The first film did not do all that great. Let me put box office. It made about 179.3 million. So yeah, it was pretty much the Morbius at the time there. Now it does not really say who's going to star or direct here, but it's pretty much sort of like Justice League of literary heroes from Victorian England and mining works such as Dracula, Sherlock Holmes, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The concept features the likes of Mina Murray, Alan Quarterman, Captain Nemo, Doctor Jekyll, Visible Man, aliens from H.G. Wells's War of the Worlds. So lots of characters from literary classics are featured, and of course Sean Connery. He was great enough. I'm he was actually one of the better parts of the original film, to be honest. But really, let's be real. That's the movie that really made him want to retire too. So yeah, but I gotta say, I think a reboot definitely is very intriguing. I mean, lots of people are saying, "Oh, why don't you reboot something terrible?" Blah blah blah. They're pretty much rebooting something that was pretty terrible at the time. So I think a reboot of this is definitely worth. But I would have expected maybe like to do some sort of series instead of a movie. To be honest, because you could tell each story, like each different characters in each series. But I don't know. Maybe a film is a better way to go to. We'll have to wait to see how this thing shapes up. I'm curious to see who they even get you direct this, who's they're gonna get you star. It's gonna be interesting to see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Hulu make pretty much rebooting a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Have you ever read the stories this is based on? Have you ever seen the original 2003 film? Do you think a reboot is a better way to go here? Who would you love to see direct and star in a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen reboot? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim Musa.